3 has to go back to the main and repair.
So welcome to the second round in this game between CoCoRangers and THRFC. First round, CoCoRangers won with 68 tickets. The second round, I had problems with crashing in the beginning, so we missed the rollouts unfortunately. But here we are to pick it up. Looks like, just as in the first round, the Canadians got control of train tunnels first. THRFC have gotten a fob on the inside, with the fob south side. Have inside fob south side of train tunnels and building a backup fob further west of it. CoCoRangers have built an attack fob on the north side, are working this hill to clear it down to get pressure on the train tunnel itself. Also, Squad 2 CoCoRangers have been flanking further east, and they're now fighting with the Canadian Squad 3, trying to fight for this eastern flank. This.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
We'll have to add the other stuff later on.
I haven't drawn in a minute.
Now, looks like Canadians are being pushed back into the tunnel itself. And now we can see the block range for their hab there. This reminds me of the last minutes of the first round, where CoCoRangers had to get back into train tunnels and get it to win the round. I think they managed to cap the round at the last minute of the round. Of the game.
The repair station will be at the gas station. Will have to dig it themselves.
Okay.
But it is up.
They'll trade.
Squad 4 you can move south. You can move south closer to Squad 2. Like the border there.
More guys in train.
See how they're helping each other, covering each other.
Is the logi mark accurate?
Nice pre-fire.
Is it accurate in the logic bar next to tunnel?
I can't confirm it.
Legit.
Kilematicus comes in from a new tunnel as well. Getting some more pressure on these guys here. There's so many angles here to clear and hold. Oh, and the timing of that was just perfect.
Okay.
It's accurate.
Let's check in 4 minutes.
Thing is that one thing that THRFC did not do, and one thing that could have done better, is that they did not get pressure on the cap after train tunnels when they captured train tunnels. And in this case, looking on the map, it doesn't look like they're trying to get anything going towards Tire Factory. If you look back on round 1, and you'll see as soon as CoCoRangers captured train tunnels the first time, they were going up towards the north side here, getting pressure towards the Tire Factory. Not far after that, they sent guys around the east side, got a fob up on the east side. Given that CoCoRangers had a great start last round and were quick to push out, intercept another logi.
What can you place in your rally?
We didn't see the rollout this game, but I think
Then don't take that transport truck.
it's just about having that mentality.
Rally somewhere in the hills and you need to fight there, both of you.
THRFC might have that as well. I haven't seen them before, but they did a good effort in the round 1. Had a terrible start, a really rough one, but they managed to get back into the game and they almost won that first round. So So they have all the chances in the world to win this round as well.
Airstrike, 3 minutes.
Not as well, but to win this round.
We need more guys entering. At least one squad.
Alles von
Inside.
zwei Mann untereinander.
Squad 7, try to get it.
Zwei Richtung Treppe, einer war. Pass auf, dass wir nicht gegenseitig
Dean with a long pre-fire managed to connect at the end of it with the last couple of bullets.
Berlin, willst du mal reinschauen?
What was the LABs? The other one? Still alive?
He went back to repair.
That was a really good nade. That was a perfect nade. For another one. And gets another one. Now Coyote's in the tunnel. Sounds like a BTR exploded. And again, just as in round 1, we can see the KD have THRFC with 38 kills, CoCoRangers with 32, 21-21, both teams have 21 revives. It's very equal here. Just a very, very heavy push back and forth in the tunnel. And Rangers have been able to get around on the south side. This is what I was talking about in round 1. That we have been seeing, and I was expecting team to do more as the northern Russian team to try to get in around the east side, come in from south, and then work their way up, finding the backup fobs and really encircle the Canadian team on and inside train tunnels. Only thing that CoCoRangers have to be careful about with doing that, moving this many numbers, even though they're not that many this time, is that they don't lose control around this northeastern hill here, where you can see that Canadians are working, and they do have this working around probably even further. Rosa probably have spotted the hab. Oh no, they already know where the hab is.
Seconds. So Rosa, just get spread around. They're coming toward you. One's coming toward you. From hub, there.
I don't know if airstrike on the hab was necessary.
It's destroyed. It's probably gonna fall back into main base. We need to repair as well.
Just tell me.
But better safe than sorry. So I like this. All CoCoRangers really have to do is maintain this control, and as long as THRFC don't contest and put any kind of pressure on Tire Factory, CoCoRangers have the time to hold this north side of Tire, work tunnel, sorry, and then work the south side. They're even all the way down to Industrial Yard. So the Canadian team really needs to get going, get pressure on Tire Factory, because they're not going to win this in the long run, and if they continue like this.
And squad 6, you could stand like somewhere on
Right now they're playing into the hand of CoCoRangers. Even though the number advantage on the cap here should be in favor of THRFC, it doesn't really matter in this CQB environment when both teams are a lot of players. One thing if one team had like, if it was like 3 against 11, but it's like 10 versus 16, so that difference doesn't really affect as much. Soon, when this fob goes down and the rallies on top have been wiped, CoCoRangers can encircle and then block the spawn from the outside. All they have to do is to sit on top of the hill, and the Canadian team will be stuck inside, losing gap. They're probably gonna have to run outside run outside to try to kill CoCoRangers and prevent the capture. Finally, Squad 6, Abby and Oho
Nothing.
moving in towards
But we're gonna lose tire. I'm gonna want squad 1 to actually come back and squad 7 to get out of the tunnel and hold the top. Because we're gonna get overstretched really soon.
My squad is already falling back.
moving in towards Tire Factory. Now you see CoCoRangers had two squads,
They
squad
wasted their airstrike.
2 and 4, working far south
Don't have one anymore.
of tunnels. And now that gives them a number of disadvantage, and they still don't have anyone on Tire Factory
one
defending it.
stays and you go to tunnel. We're not gonna put too many people in. They might be faking.
Where go?
It's a good call.
Whoever said is going to tunnel is going to tunnel. Squad 1 stays on top. And squad 7 stays inside.
They're not letting them panic by this,
Belaya still on train tunnel?
calling out that they could be a fake, that we don't know how many they are. And that's one of those things where you just come with experience. You need to understand that you cannot panic. You need to kind of have this feel of how many you should send back. Because if you fall back with too many, you lose all the pressure and you're going to lose ground on the front line instead.
Yeah, I see.
And
that.
since they're not capping it yet, it's no issue really.
You're on top of it.
There's no real hurry for them to panic and fall back with multiple squads. This side takes out Yokohama. We're going to get flanked by Shark. These mortars will take down this radio if they just keep sending them. And this could be the beginning of the fall of train tunnels, unless they get some more pressure on Tire Factory. CoCoRangers have this beautiful fob on the north side, which will enable them to get control of the hill, and from the hill they could block the hab from on top of it. So it's going to be up to THRFC to push out of the tunnel. And as soon as CoCoRangers can get in a position to keep them inside,
We don't have ammo anymore. We don't have ammo anymore.
I don't see this
I have some more. I
working out for
take care of it once. you take care of the
THRFC.
enemies.
So the fob is down. Rally wiped. There's one more rally on top here. There's 2 over here. Where are all the vehicles? One BTR is
Brzoza,
about to
postaw rally
respawn.
gdzieś tam na tym. Spróbuj.
Don't see any of the coyotes.
Bo idziemy z jednego kierunku.
CoCoRangers could use this just one of the light evics. Using the Tiger or something just to try to go around here and burn rallies.
Coming to tunnel again.
Yumi live streaming this. I will try to link his cast in the description if you want to see that. He should also have the full video, because I did miss the rollout because game crashing 2 times on me.
If not,
It crashed.
try a hard drop with 1 BDR into the tunnel, so we can have the right side, the north side. The inside.
of CoCoRangers player here on the north side of train tunnels. That coyote is keeping the pressure on them. They can't go around that corner. Cut with the hat. Need to try to find an angle on him. Kozak throwing a nade. Keita might go down to that.
Gonna join squad on that.
Copy.
He's trying. He gets a hit with the hat on that coyote.
Falling back to repair.
Bring. Okay. Yeah.
Any lats? Second hat. Xenon.
Shall we still try to attack train tunnel? Or maybe... we're losing too many teams.
You have.
Maybe we have to try to do the hot drop with a BDR. So we can have the side.
You can try it. Yes.
That sounds like there's something going on here. One of the CoCoRangers squad leads.
8 because they're dead. Squad 8.
There is infantry east of train tunnel on the
Alright.
hills. It's marked. They're trying to flank.
Squad 6. Go to command 5 mark and place a right over that hill. Squad 6.
It's going better than I expected it for THRFC at the moment. CoCoRangers lost all of their rallies on the south side, so they don't have anything to come up from the south side with.
Alright, we need other guys in the BDR. Let's let the BDR take us somewhere.
Yes, it's gonna take you in the tunnel.
Yeah, but we need a pickup. My guys are still up.
Then as soon as he repairs, he's gonna do that.
Alright, then let's do maybe 2 squads. That will be dropped.
If that fails, we have to kind of stop pushing
Yeah.
and just hold them. Because that's not looking good.
What's going on now? CoCoRangers is
How many
arranging
tickets we won that game? 61?
a
6-8.
Yes.
two squad hot drop.
61, okay.
I think they're gonna try to drop it somewhere on the south side, get in here to block any potential fobs inside.
Gas station. Machen wir.
Just need to time that, really.
We need a second squad for the push.
You don't want to have one squad sitting waiting.
I don't think there is anybody left to help you. We have a lot of people going into train, so you have to do it like that. Just take as many people as soon as you can. Yeah. There's no other chance in this game when you can do it.
Because you can't really take 2 squads off the line to spawn in main to do the drop, thinking they're waiting,
Just go in guns
at least
spacing
waiting for
and
spawn here.
We'll see. RT in 4 minutes. I'll drop it on the radio so it dies.
Vorsichtig war. Ist auf der ersten irgendwie.
They would have needed a few more to do that drop. But again, they need CoCoRangers to clear the hill. I think that's the key for them there. If you can clear the hill, wipe the rallies, then Canadians will be stuck inside, and they can block that hab.
We need. So, 2 situations.
Ja to zrobię.
The spread now. The rallies here
That
from
failed
the
kinda,
Canadians.
So we're gonna have to stop pushing. We can only lose 30 tickets from now on, more or less.
CoCoRangers giving the call now to stop pushing, trying to get THRFC to push so they could kind of fight from set positions where they are more likely to have the ability to get rest. Because being the aggressor usually, in most cases, will be you're forced to expose yourself. You're forced to take a little bit of chances, and you're going to die in some cases in places where you can't get revived. If you're the one holding, waiting for the enemies, it's much more likely that you'll be sitting in a good position, waiting for the enemies, and when you die, you can get rest.
Do we have any command actions?
Our team won
LIB in a tunnel? Yep.
I will use the RT, but the push is there, so there's no way to win now. That way at least.
Yeah. We're focused.
Because they're trying to hold this absolute north border on the map. And this is thought about in the first round, great position to do it.
Rallies, but don't go further, just don't let them go through, so we just do that and hope for the best. And if we get below 61, then we just have to just throw ourselves into train. Yeah.
Modus are just
No, watch.
Just out of range.
Heavy destroyed, heavy destroyed. LAV inside train tunnel destroyed.
Good job.
About 20 tickets, 21 ticket difference between the team. Almost halfway into the second round. I'm guessing that the Canadians, THRFC, captured train tunnels from the beginning of the game. So they only got... what is it?
On that radio because it's probably still up. And if I drop the
Well, I think they get like 10 or 20 tickets. 10 for capturing it when it's neutral in the beginning of the game. But if you take a flag that's been captured by the enemy team, you gain 60 tickets and the enemy team loses 30 tickets. So it's a 90 ticket difference when you take a cap from the enemy team. Been relentless fighting back and forth here. And Kozak pushes in on two of both Stian and who else is dead here. And he times it perfectly on Stian, taking out both of them.
Wait, no.
It's timing. Comes in. Kozak gets a taste of his own medicine, gets sprayed in the back.
Medic hat's nicht überlebt, ne?
And the kill switch just holding the angle.
Kommt nicht.
Patiently waiting. Now he's making his move. Can he time this?
On that mark. I don't see it.
Trying to find a cheeky angle on top of the boxes.
They don't have vehicles. They don't have vehicles anymore. We traded.
And just waiting for the press to come around the corner. Oh, and he doesn't die of that GL, really? I can't. He was right here. They trade. I would probably have done the same thing right there with the GL. Just wait for them to peek, send that, and expect them to die. Still not much going on the back lines here. Defense cap for CoCoRangers and not much pressure. Basically, there's no pressure at all. And with this ticket difference, if it continues in approximately the same manner, CoCoRangers will at least win the match. They won the first round with 68 tickets. So THRFC really needs to gain some tickets or stop losing tickets. And the way CoCoRangers are grinding them down, even though CoCoRangers are losing tickets themselves and probably losing a little bit faster, I don't think that THRFC will win this if it keeps going like this with more than 68 tickets. But it has slowed down now. CoCoRangers are not going to push the tunnel anymore. I'm wondering if they're going to try to slowly, as a team, take ground on top of the hill instead. If they all move now, they could definitely do it. They heavily outnumbered the Canadian team on top of the hill. There's so many of them inside the tunnel. So if they just committed to clearing out the hill, again, clearing out the rallies, the Canadian team are stuck inside the tunnel and you could block the hab from on top of it. Kurutsume. The tree hugger already taking out 2 guys. Besides and Byra. Borusasa. 6 almost takes out Murdoch.
Yo.
I think I just realized, is the kill feed not working? No, it's not working. Is it because I have that thing on? And red comes up behind them.
By the way, there's no other way.
Now we have the
But
push
try not
going
to
on
push
over the hill.
excessively, because we really are low on tickets.
Right now, almost a 20 ticket difference.
If we wait it out, we will win.
Coco making this push. And they have at least a few guys spread out on the east side. Because this is where they're expecting the flank to come around for. Which is, I mean, because Canadians can't really push through this area right now. So it is the east side I need to be afraid of. That's 1 rally down. Chatter can run towards these guys. Queen Bee against Panda. Finds the head. Takes him out. Have Kurumi patching up. This rally is also gone. So this is what I thought was going to happen before. 7.
Nie puszuj tam w tamtą stronę, puszuj na południe, w stronę tunelu.
5-man squad with a rally further back. But now, Canadians are forced to push out on the south side. They're doing a good job here, CoCoRangers, with wiping this hill, spreading out, and they're spreading further west, and I thought it would be so easy for a team to get tunnel vision and just you know, head towards the main goal, clear the first cup of the hill, get towards the cap. But well, I'm not gonna talk too soon, but they should realize, because Darker came from west, that they have a spawn further west. He's going Alberto Coco, going to where he saw the enemy coming from. They're trying to find out where that last rally is. Ivano goes down to Jokao, so they know there's still one spawn out there on the west side.
Remember, don't push in the tunnel, really. They're all sitting inside of there, and it's a trap.
And you see the tickets now, 88 to 80. Like this, from them to have a few guys on the hills and outside that they could shoot up towards the hill when they have their team inside. It's a really nice little flavor to it, but still, this could very fast turn in favor of CoCoRangers if they get these last rallies out. $20 tickets. That's what THRFC has to play with. If they lose 20 tickets, they're down to 68 tickets, and that's what they need to win this round with, to win the game.
Remember, do not get in the tunnel. Really important. Don't try and take it.
See all these guys
Even if we start losing just a little tickets,
nibbling on it.
Out the timer and we win.
Oh yeah. There is a radio mark on this hut in front of the train tunnel.
I didn't place it, I placed the rally.
It's correct.
It's
correct.
It's correct?
It's correct.
Jakby...
Squad 9 coming back to main to repair.
Why are you going to main?
Just because it's
Good
not
night.
normal to...
So nicely done here by Squad 7.
I will bring more.
Beyond Yokao, Darker, Akko, and
okay.
Gurumi. They're still managing to hold their rally alive. And because they got something on the west side, always contesting CoCoRangers. So the CoCoRangers can't really push in down here because they're going to contest it from the east side. They need to clear this rally to really get that control that they want, so they can just farm the end exits of the tunnel. $90 revives for the Canadians, 79 for the Russians. We'll see a lot of Rangers pushing into the tunnel, even though they have gotten the call not to do so. And I think the commander here has been really clear, don't go inside the tunnel, because they're just holding the angles. And that plays heavily in favor in those one-on-ones, just like that, for the players inside. Because they're just focused on the one direction that you're going to be coming around the corner from.
63 tickets.
Enemies are east from 10 tunnel. Really 2 is overrun.
East from train, okay. So 6, you just need to get all of your guys on there. They're not pushing tire. I think they're going all in on defending train.
Enemy
we need,
Coyote on tunnel.
Set up a coyote with a repair station far back, just to hold top of the
I
hills.
will bring ammo if I didn't hear, but I'm going to bring ammo anyway.
Need to get some mortars going if you want to play defensively. At least mortars can, you know, do damage from range.
Yes.
Enemy last coming to us to repair station and gas station. Close on 9 move mark.
And if you consider how many tickets CoCoRangers lost in comparison to THRFC last 5 minutes, I think they lost more than twice the amount. I think they were on 80 versus 88, when Canadians had 88 tickets. Coco had 80.
I don't know if they're that or not.
Then they did that
I don't have more impacts now.
push. Now
Do you
they're
have
down
an
to
answer?
59 versus 83.
Is it ready then?
5 minutes. Yeah. I will get the mortar back up though. I'm bringing 3000 ammo.
Every kill Coco does up here. So, every kill for CoCoRangers, or every down player, feels like in the end right now, that player is getting
Remember,
revived.
we're defending, because I see everyone pushing again.
We lose too much tickets there.
Yeah, don't do that, seriously. Just stand in that line before the tunnel and we'll be fine. Just
Yeah, just shoot them out.
This is dangerous. The 30 mil might go down, and
yeah, POI is just
that's
don't push past that, seriously. We don't
starting
wanna
to
lose
get
this.
actually in the range of where THRFC can actually win this round with more than 68 tickets. CoCoRangers are going more recklessly, more aggressive than Commander wants them to, and as you can see over here, there's a lot of Rangers in the tunnels on the north side, dead, bleeding out.
Yeah, we're gonna die. We're surrounded by 80.
And there goes a 30. It's
Oh, they got it so
definitely
fast.
doable for THRFC right now. I did not believe it, that it would look like Rangers were doing such a good push around the hill. They took out all the rallies except Squad 7, and Squad 7 managed to fight their way back, getting enough control of the hill, spreading out in a beautiful way between themselves and the squad with enough distance between them, hiding in the bushes and the trees, just being very annoying, very hard to spot, and they've just been picking off CoCoRangers one by one as they try to push up the hill.
Direct on me.
He's dead.
Nice.
Should be dead.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
Bloody God needs to call that he's patching, he should hear that. THRFC on 83 tickets. They have been on 83 tickets for some time now. Meanwhile, CoCoRangers are breaking the 30 ticket mark, down to 28. 16 tickets. Wait, what just happened? Something exploded.
Complicates things.
Was that another 30 mil? That's great job here from these guys.
Nothing more to say, don't push.
15 tickets, 13 minutes. CoCoRangers commander have been asking for quite some time of people to stop pushing, and some of them are still doing that, and they're losing tickets.
They'll be coming through tunnel.
They're getting out or what?
They're standing in, it seems they're moving to the front of terrain. We're getting far in a legitimate position.
Tickets.
Yeah, just hold it.
What is going on the map? Is there anywhere where CoCoRangers can get a few tickets off the Canadian team? And I don't think so. They have held as beautifully. They got a lot of people still inside holding the angles. And they got the numbers, so they won't lose the cap as soon as Rangers get a few guys in. So they don't really have to worry about it. That just shows the importance of discipline when it comes to tickets management. And the CoCoRangers commander did call out, like I said, a long time ago, stop pushing into tunnels, stop pushing the tunnels. But CoCoRangers still had a few guys doing that, and now they're down to 6 tickets. 5 tickets.
Do not give up, wait out the timer.
I've been predicting this game's and probably the first round as well, completely wrong. Both teams had opportunities. They didn't really capitalize on them, and that's why the game turned in a different direction. But these are two equally good teams, so that leaves it to be close, good fights like this. And this is it. This will end the game. There's artillery. Look how many Rangers, CoCoRangers are down up here in the north side that we have been fighting. Jokwa and I mean, let's see. The squad 7. Really a valiant effort there by CoCoRangers. They did a great round in round 1. Did a good fight here in round 2, but this game, I'd say I'll have to go in favor of THRFC. We see across the map here how CoCoRangers are down holding angles. There comes Alberto Coco. Runs into MG and a few other guys. And that's it. 10 tickets difference between round 1 and round 2. And that's the game for THRFC. They win the game in total with 10 tickets.